I haven't streamed. Hey, thanks for making it to a stream. I was gonna say it's good seeing you. Oh, I know that's the exact last place. I was gonna say that three-person little Discord that it never really gets used. Let me send that there. There we go. Sweet. Good to see you. Good to see you. I was gonna say I think I first. Oh, hello. More people are joining in. Very cool. Thanks for joining, everybody. That to say, this is my first stream in years. Because I used to stream more, but just, life, graduated college. I focused a lot more on, like, scripted or, like, more production-based things, more like videos. But I think I want to try and stream once in a while again. I think it'd be nice, and then maybe I'll edit streams down into videos. But yeah, welcome everybody. I was gonna say we're gonna be playing some Yakuza 0 today. I was gonna say I may be a Yakuza fan, but to some people's surprise, I don't always get all the side content done. I got 35% of the side stories done in this game, which is kind of like one of the lowest in the series I have. But I hear Yakuza 0 has some of the best sub-stories. Like, if we go to continue game, you can see the last time I played was 2023. It's been a hot minute. But yeah, thank you. I see Ekri in chat and Big Jets 1. Glad to see you both. But yeah, let's get right. Yeah, cancel the loading. But yeah, let's do this. We're gonna start from scratch. It's been like 2020, about like 2 years. I'm gonna know some of the stories, of course, since I've played a little bit. But there's still plenty of stories and like mini games. So let's just go and chill. We're gonna not use game clear data. I'm not a tryhard. We're just gonna do normal. This is not a game series I'm a tryhard on. I got my own series, or games where I do that. But like this isn't really one. I'm here for vibing. So I see we already got a collectible. We are collecting women. Very cool. Let's leave the business. And if any audio needs adjusted or anything, let me know. I got. I set it up a little bit while the stream started, but it seemed like it was fine. But of course, that could always change. So let me know if anything needs changed. But yeah, so let's go and vibe. Let's see what Kamurocho has to offer right now. Oh, pachinko. Oh, because this is for the business stuff. No, yeah, I don't even have that money for the pachinko parlay. I know what plot you are. We'll deal with you later, buddy. Oh, getting stopped. Oh, yeah, training. Gonna get stopped by this guy like it's the beginning of the game, even though it's not. So yeah, since we have no clear data, we're just gonna constantly pop off, I think, and like just bump into a side story after side story after side story. It's gonna be a little bit silly. Oh, okay, see what we got. You know what? Yeah, time to fight people. Screw them. So yeah, but this stream will probably be a little bit awkward. Like I've said, I haven't streamed in a few years, but we'll get back into the hang of things. Just got to remember, it's basically like just hanging out with some pals, some big old buddies who are ethereal and not in front of me. So basically, it's like a Discord call, but everybody's muted. And like maybe like everyone's basically going to the bathroom, and I could or could not be talking to people who may or may not be listening. But that's how it goes. Dude, I love the old classic square triangle. But yeah. Dude, whenever you like do stuff like streaming for a second or like record a video, you like suddenly gain like so much awareness of like all of your flaws, you know? I'm like remembering now that my flaw is that I usually just say yeah. Like I use filler words a lot because my brain's like, oh, you got to keep up on the speed. So sometimes I just use a lot of filler words. We are figments of your imagination. You know what? At least I got good figments of imagination. At least it's not like one of those cases where my figments of my imagination are all bullying me, because that'd be a way worse situation. And so far, my figments are pretty chill, so I will accept that. I'm willing to go a little nutty buddy if it means that I get some good friends. Unlike these guys who have terrible friends, I'm going to beat them all to death, and then they will run away while I fucking heat action one of their pals. Let's see, how violent can we get? A little violent, but I've seen Kiryu do a lot worse. But yeah. Dude, this guy's name is fucking Abe. it's just I don't know why that's funny. I was gonna say I just didn't think there'd be a Japanese guy called Abe. Maybe his parents were a big fan of Abe's Odyssey or some shit. Could you imagine being named after that gross fucking squid? That guy's a squid, right? I've never played any of the Abe's Odyssey games, so I'm not really sure. Like, I've seen them, but that doesn't really do much. I picture a gross squid. Oh! Dude, why do I actually remember what this one is? Alright, where's the producer? If he doesn't show up for the location shoot today, we're screwed. Well, he had that huge argument with the director at the last shoot, remember? He's probably still butthurt. Yeah, our director is someone else. He won't budge an inch, even when it means butting heads with the producer. I heard a lot of the crew can't deal with him either. Maybe it'll be a strike. Well, whatever the reason, if we try to shoot on location without the producer, the director's gonna really boil over. Maybe we can find someone who can stand in for him. Oh, sure, someone who can stay calm and cool while taking all the crap our director dishes out. We need a guy with an aura of toughness. A guy who can command respect just by being in the room. Guess guys like that aren't exactly a dime a dozen, huh? Yeah, you're right. Not like a guy who can do all that just gonna waltz down the street at us. Huh? Ah, yes. That bold demeanor, that aura of unassailable authority, that faint hint of danger. That's our man. The poster child of a producer just walked into the scene and into our lives. Huh? Wait, please, wait. Our savior, I mean you, sir. You with the cool aura and magnificent poise. Yes, I meant you. May I have a minute? We're a production crew for a TV show. What would a television crew want with me? Well, we're gonna be everybody just has the same voice. Fuck it. Imagine a world where everyone just talks the same. Well, we're gonna be shooting a short segment at a restaurant here in town for a gourmet food program. But we're down a man and we're desperate. Will you help join us? What? How could someone who doesn't know the first thing about show business be useful to you? No. With an aura that magnificent, you don't have to do anything but stand there looking forward. Wow, I can't see. Your aura's so bright, it's dazzling. I wish I had like a picture of that, like that fuck ass image of Kiryu, where he's got like a gross fucking smile. I don't know where I saw that though. I'd flash it on screen right now. Just like imagine that aura, just looking at that smile and be like, yeah, that's aura, baby. It's dazzling. This reeks of BS. No, honestly, we're not trying to pull your leg. We're deadly sincere about this. We'll do all the heavy lifting. Well, actually, we may ask you to move things to help some of the simpler tasks, but helping out on a TV show, huh? I guess that's not something everything gets to expect. Please, it has to be you. No one else can do this. They aren't kidding about desperate. Should I help? Now the real fine, I'll help out if it's not going to take too long. Oh, my name is Mori. I'm the director's assistant. And this is Kawaguchi, our cameraman. Hi, I'm Kawaguchi. Delighted to meet you. I'm Kiryu. Nice to meet you. So what am I supposed to do? Well, the show's producer is supposed to be here, but nothing came up at the last minute. He just didn't show up. Nothing came up. Terrible director, doesn't like being here. So we need you to stand in for him. I don't know what a producer does, but isn't that role pretty important? No, you might think that, but all a producer really does is act all high and mighty. It's a total fluff job. I like how that's like just common knowledge that a producer is it's just the title. Like someone basically pays to feel important. Like, yeah, I'm a producer on the show. I think there's a Futurama or a Simpsons bit about that, where one of them's talking about it, and then it's like during the opening credits, like on the bottom left, and like it flashes like executive producer, so and so, just like right as they're saying like executive producer is just a title that they use to make people feel important. I love like bits like that where like they incorporate like the stuff that's not in universe, like stuff like that in there. Took a nap. Yeah, that's a good reason to skip work, I think. I know if I didn't care about my bills and having a roof over my head, I'd probably skip work for a nap. But such is life. Once we get you into some clothes of more executive style, you'll totally pass for a producer. You mean producers have a look? I mean, look at Kiryu. I think he could look like that. He's like dripped out to the wazoo, dripped to the nines. I forgot that's the outfit he wears. I remembered this story, but I didn't remember that outfit. Oh my god. It's so great. Do producers seriously dress like this? Absolutely. You're a picture-perfect producer. Isn't that right, Kawaguchi-san? I'm glad that they did not even text for him. Just fucking audio MP.MP3 played once again. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Well, our director's on the way, and we all need you to do is deal with him and keep up his demands. He can be, kind of a diva, and he says some weird stuff, but just try not to set him off, and you'll be fine. I'm having second thoughts here, but I'll see what I can do. Okay, the real question is, do we do this right or do we fuck it up? I was gonna say, you can put it in the chat, but, like, I will say that, it might be delayed as hell. Also, I'm just realizing that the chat log is not even showing up, like, in the video, which is kind of weird. Where is my chat log? Oh, you know what? I think I know what's going on here. One second. Oh, I think I fucked up the resolution on the chat log. Oh my goodness gracious. There we go. Get some chat log in there. So not used to streaming that, like, my UI elements are still a little funky wonky, you know? But that's fine, that's fine. But come on, I gotta get you guys in here. Here, at least show the name right here for a second so you can get some posterity for the future of who was here for such a joyous occasion. But there we go. We'll fix that another stream or whatnot. But yeah, gets the job done for now. He should be here any minute now. Oh? The director's here. Here he comes. Kiryu-san, you're up. Try to act normal. Act natural, got it. Oh, let me try turning the game up then. Thanks for the heads up, Ekri. Let's turn this up. Tell me if you can hear any music now. That's gonna be a good sign. I'm gonna make it so the limiter's not so, what do you call it? Not so strict. So I have, like, the limiter on because I'm just trying to make sure it doesn't go above a certain thing. So I'm gonna turn that up. This sounded loud when I tested, but it could just be my audio equipment. So I'm going to adjust that, and that's too loud. I actually turned the limiter up, like, really fucking high. Don't want the audio that loud. Let me know how that is. Right now, so far, thankfully, this isn't a dialogue-heavy game with, like, audio, but, like, I still want to, like, try to get the audio better. But I'll continue on. Just let me know if it needs changed more. Ciao, lovelies. Good morning. Mori-chan. Guten Morgen, Babby. Gluten Morgan to you, too. Don't ever change, Mori-chan. I'm counting on you today. Bling, bling, cha-ching, baby. Dude, this guy's got fucking Mr. Beast smile. Look at those fucking chompers. He's got, like, modern celebrity veneers. Okay, sweet. We got the music now. That's good. Thanks for the heads up. I really do appreciate that. Gotta at least have a little bit of music for vibe. I hope we get, like, the Mr. Beast situation, too, like, where you can tell, like, his teeth change between, like, scenes. Just really sell that. Let's see. What in blazes? Where's our intrepid producer? Where's my leader-chan? So sorry, leader-chan called in sick this morning. Big case of the naps. Kiryu-san will be here standing in for him today. Kiryu? Never heard of him. He's the real deal, baby. Yes, of course. Kiryu-san does a lot of work on location overseas. This is his first domestic shoot in a while. That's probably why you don't recognize him. Very well then. Sieste la vie. Hey, I don't care who you are. When you're on location with me, everyone has to pull their weight, capiche? Kiryu-san, this is our director. Papillion Kato-san. I'm Kiryu. Good to meet you. He's stiff as a stiff. You drag this guy out of the river, boys. I guess what they say is true. People in the television business do seem to be pretty shallow. This guy's irritating, but I better play along so he doesn't get suspicious. There a problem, Kiryu? If you can't return a simple greeting, you're history in this biz, lad. Figures. A proper greeting is important in every walk of life. What should I do? Discourage, disrespect, get goofy, and observe etiquette. You know what? I want to see Kiryu get goofy. When in Rome, I guess I have to do this right. Hey, Poppy-chan, let's get this shoot rolling so we wrap before my next meeting. Chop, chop, yeah! he's so fucking proud of himself. Oh my god. He's like, look at that. He's like, yeah, I think I fucking aced it, man. You sure did, buddy. You really fucking did, didn't you? Really ace that shit. I love it! Didn't expect that from you, Kiryu-chan, but I dig it! Today's gonna be bada bing bada big! I guess that went well. Fucking Kiryu. He's such a champ. So anyway, where's that babbling bit of window dressing? She's on deck for our dining report. Window dressing? Is that TV jargon? Is that something you put on your salad? Yes, about that. Our reporter, Nagasawa-san, is running a bit late. I like to imagine he does it like just like Tim Allen. Then why the fuck are we here? It was your job to lock down the talent. You did that, didn't you? Sorry, I forgot to get her to schedule in time. She's on her way right now. You incompetent imbecile. If we ever go on time, we'll be screwing over the restaurant. You're a nice guy, Mori, but this shit doesn't cut the mustard. I'm sorry. This director, what a change from that cheesy goofball a few seconds ago. Guy's got one short fuse. Oh, here she comes. Sorry, I'm late. No problemo, baby doll. We were patient as pie. Ooh la la, don't you look ravishing today? Could you imagine if you were friends with someone who talked like that every time? Like they didn't like it was not like a bit. It was not like them turning their personality up. They just straight up talked like that. You'd be like, man, I had a really hard day at work today. Like my boss was really on my case. And, my car broke down, ran over a nail, and he's like, I'm so sorry to hear that. You'd just be, I don't know, you'd probably break down crying hearing that. You probably just, whether it's from laughter or just complete shock, your body wouldn't know what to do with that. Your mind in the gutter, just falling apart, crumbling like fucking cojita cheese. Oh, Kato-san, don't be silly. Okay. Yeah, exactly. It'd be fucking horrendous. It would be like the worst shit ever. I can't picture a worst fucking thing going on there. Just you would just be like, stop. Why did I come to you to vent about work? Why? You probably just walk away. Probably block them on all social media. Probably just move towns, move cities, maybe even states, maybe even countries, man. I don't know. Just anything to be like, I don't want to hear that when I'm in a bad mood. C'est la plot. I don't know. He said words. I don't know why I made it Russian. I think it was French. Fantastico. To your marks, everyone. Let's roll it. Manzui, what the hell is this? Where's the erasable? Oh, sorry, we'll get it. Sorry, Kirsten, can you grab the erasable from the table there and bring it over? Erasable, I can check what's on the table. That's a start. I was gonna say, I went to school for, media production, and even then, I've never heard the term erasable. I don't know if this is, purely just, something they made up, or maybe it's an outdated term. But, I never had anyone say, erasable. No professor said that for, any media class. But then again, I don't know. Maybe it's regional. There's some pretty random things on this table. Which one do I take? Erasable must have something to do with the props. I'm assuming erasable means... Because I did this story, but I just don't remember what, erasable actually means. I know it's not going to literally be the eraser. I really doubt it's the knife. Based on context clues, we're at a restaurant. I would assume it's the food. I'm assuming it's something that gets removed during the scene. So maybe, probably the food. But, do we really want to give the right answer? That's the real question. I think we gotta fuck up something at least. Just for a little bit of funnies. But, I'm gonna take the knife. Because I don't think it's the knife, but maybe the erasable is the knife because you take away lives and they're erased from the scene. It'd be really funny if I accidentally completely got the right answer with the wrong equation, a math class. That would definitely be amusing, but I really don't think it's the knife. I brought that erasable. Thanks, Kiryu-san. Can you set it on the table? She's like, I gotta fucking eat this? Whoa, careful, Kiryu-san. What are you doing with a knife? Yeah, you can use it to race whoever you need to. You see? That's what I was saying. Me and fucking Kiryu are on the same goddamn brain cell right now. Whoa, wait, that sounds like Dragon from another line of work entirely. What, was I wrong? In showbiz, an erasable is a prop that's eaten or consumed. When you eat food, it's erased from the set, get it? Oh, I get it. Sorry. Amateurs! I'm surrounded by amateurs! Get it together! Sorry. Damn, I held up the chute. Kiryu. I think Kiryu was completely reasonable. I don't think he was in the wrong there. Wow, that looks delicious. There's so much, but it looks so tasty I could eat it all in one sitting. I would say I couldn't move forward any faster. That was the speed we're going at. Good, the shoot's going along smoothly. I'm doing a great job today. Surely I'm gonna get that promotion. Pardon me, Kiryu-chan, but we have to still life that erasable later. So would you be a doll and grocer it for me? Sure. Grocer the erasable. What could that mean? Leave only the produce, fetch a grocery clerk, tilt the food at an angle. Okay, so leave only the produce, fetch a grocery clerk, tilt the food at an angle. Well, they want a still life, so that means they want to get a picture of it, like, by itself. So then they could put up the text in, like, the corner or whatever. Grocer's also another term I haven't heard. Maybe my school failed me. Maybe really the colleges in Ohio are just a complete, utter goddamn disappointment. It's very possible. I imagine in this context, since they want to get a still life, they probably want to tilt the food at an angle. But Kiryu's, I like to believe Kiryu is on a different cell than that. He wants to grocer that. Who else knows how to grocer better than a grocery clerk? It's in the fucking title. Hey, here's a grocer. Brilliant, thank you, Kiryu-chan. Let's take a look. Wait, who, pray tell, is this man? Yaguchi-san. He's a grocer. It took some persuading to get him to come from the grocery store on such short notice. I love how fucking proud of himself he looks. This guy is a fucking Chad. And just what are you proposing we do of Yagucho? I'm sorry, man, butchering that grocer's name. Yaguchi-san's, Huh, you're the one who told me to grocer it. When you grocer a prop, it means to tilt it at an angle, like how a grocer displays produce on the shelf. It's easier to film still life that way. How could you not know that? Huh, so that's what it meant. I'll have to keep that in mind for later. Sorry, Yaguchi-san. There's been a mistake. I delayed the shoot. Damn. Man, I don't know. He's doing his best. He's doing his best with what he knows. He wasn't the man for the mission. What can we say? Sometimes it's all about doing your best. The shoot's going well, all considered. How much are we really delaying here? Thank you for a wonderful meal. It's delicious. The shoot's almost done. Sorry, Kiryu-san. Can I get you to jeer these props? It's about time to strike the set. What does jeer those props and strike the set mean? Well, we got a few options. We can taunt the dishes, remove the dishes, or punch the dishes. Yo! Hello, 1 second. Sorry about that. So I had a funny person enter the room real quick. They needed to tell me something. You know how R&D be. Let's see. We got... I know, like, what they want. But I really want to see Kiryu punch the dishes. I want to see him strike that fucking set. Like it owes him goddamn money. So we're gonna see what happens when Kiryu just takes strike the set to the most literal meaning possible. I got this. Thank you? Alright, here it goes. What? There was no fucking sound effect for that. Literally no, like we're not gonna get like a ceramic break sound effect. Why? What the hell are you doing, imbecile? The camera's rolling. Huh? Whoa, Kiryu-san, what are you doing? You said something about striking the set, so I figured I should start by smashing the dishes. No, in our studio's legal Tajiri means to put away. When we strike a set, we don't mean it literally. I was gonna say, out of all these terms, strike the set is like the only one that I personally know and am familiar with. I was gonna say, there's all these other terms, not really familiar with them in terms of like doing this. Like, I could get like context clues, but strike the set is definitely the most common one that definitely still gets used. What? Sorry, baby doll, we need to get your closing comment one more time, thanks to this idiot. Places, everyone. I screwed up the shoot. Poor Kiryu. Not cut out for show business. What do they have to say about my excellent job here today? Thank you, everyone. Thank you. That's a wrap. Let's blow this popsicle stand. The shoot's over, I guess. I can't wait to see the Kiryu try to get a job in media 5 years from now. Because he's like, you know what? That was pretty fun. Blackballed by all the industry. Not getting a job in this line of business. Thanks for helping, Kiryu-san. The production drug was a bit of a challenge, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Guess it wasn't very useful to you. Oh no. Thanks for stepping up for us on such short notice. We really appreciate your valiant effort. You were a great help just being there. This is our thanks. Yeah, here's a fucking energy Drake. You did such a good job. Oh my god, he does dress just like that. What's going on? Producer Lita, did the shoot go down okay without a real crew? Dude, like, honestly, he pulls that outfit off just a little bit. It doesn't look that good on Kiryu, but like, I don't know, there's something about this guy. He's kind of rocking it. I think like maybe like lose like the tied sweater around the neck, and like he'd be really pulling it off, but he surprisingly pulls it off as is compared to Kiryu, who just kind of looks silly. Like there's some, I don't know, maybe is it like an aura thing? Is it his energy? I don't know. I just don't know what it is about him that's like it just hits a bit better. The producer. What the devil? Why would you even bother showing up? Huh, you need it on a teleprompter? We're here to beat some manners into you. This is for working us like slaves late into the night. Who the hell do you think you are? We got into broadcasting because we love television, but thanks to you, we don't have time to go home and watch TV. That's no way to live. What can I say? It takes blood, sweat, and tears to make a TV show. Fortify, gentlemen. Big talk is always, director. Who made you so important that you can treat the producer like this? I've had it with you. That's why we boycotted the shoot today. We're on strike. No, we accidentally scabbed. It's so over. I didn't remember that part. Ah, no. Kiryu's a fucking scab. We gotta fight Papillion Kato. No one makes a scab out of Kiryu. Unacceptable bullshit. Just can't be letting that happen. Boycotted, more like let your personal drama get in the way of work. You call yourselves professionals. Yap all you want. This is the last time we'll ever see you. So let's end this shit show on a happy note. For us. Shit. Oh my gosh, what will it do? I got this. Huh? Kiryu-san. Hey, hold it. Who the hell are you? The name's Kiryu. I'm the producer. I can't have people harassing my crew. Kiryu-chan, Wait, you're my replacement? You just doubled my fun. I'll show you how irreplaceable I truly am. Come on, boys. We'll deal with this faker first. Dude, what is this? A guy, a Sonic character? This is like fucking Sonic dealing with Shadow. Is Kiryu like is this guy supposed to be Sonic and I'm Shadow? Or is like, well, I guess maybe this guy's closer to Shadow. I don't know. But like, damn, I can't believe it. Kiryu's siding on the fucking scabbing team. It's fucked up. Kiryu doesn't understand like the workers' plight yet. I guess it was the 80s. Maybe Kiryu will understand later on. I can only dream, can only hope. Ugh. Get him while he's down! Good lord. Such pain. Such horrors. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Holy schmoly. Oh. Fucking block that. Dude, can you imagine, like, you're just, like, going about your day. Not only is this guy beating the shit out of everybody, but he's dressed like this. Like, this is, like, not the garb of a guy who, like wins the fuck out of street fights and picks up signs and punches people in the belly until their fucking internal organs explode. He's just, like, that's not the guy that I would expect. But then again, like, if I saw two guys wearing the outfit, I don't know who I would expect to win. I'd be like, why are they fighting? They don't look like that's not the outfit of fighters. Did they pull this guy off a bodybuilding show? Forget this. Dude, I thought for some reason, like, there was, like, a huge ghosting. It was a puddle. Kiryu-san, are you alright? Yeah, thanks a million, Kiryu-chan. It's the least an amateur like me could do. So, you were faking it after all. You knew? What do you think? I'm no fool. I knew something was off the moment we met. You were a fish out of water from hello. Couldn't fool a pro after all. But if you knew, why didn't you get rid of me right away? Because, Kiryu-chan, you did the best you could with such a passion, despite not knowing a damn thing. TV's not a gentle mistress. A single minute or even seconds of footage can take dozens to hundreds of hours of hard work. The struggle is, as we say, real. Man, ain't that the fucking truth. I was gonna say, like, whenever I animate in Gary's mod, I don't get that much footage, but that, like, what little bit of footage I get from, like, animating in Gary's mod, that shit takes fucking forever, dude. It really do be like that. The challenge demands an incredible level of precision, experience, and skill, but there's something even more important than those, and that, mon ami, is passion. That's the fucking truth. I was gonna say, you think, like, the people who, like, make YouTube videos, but have, like, very small audiences, like, do it for anything else but the passion, then, like, think again. I was gonna say, if you're, like, only in it for, like, a goal such as, like, I don't know, like, your only goal is popularity, or your only goal is, like, money or fame or something, that's not gonna get you far for long, because you will be discouraged by, like, how slow, like, your channel grows, unless you get incredibly lucky. You will do it because you like doing it and you want to improve at it, or because it's fun. But yeah, that really is how it be. Passion. I believe TV gives viewers hopes and dreams. There are people out there who can be inspired by TV to change their jobs or even their way of life. I think TV is a medium that has the power to change people's lives for the better. You might be right about that. But most deaf. That's why we make programs with passion, no matter how hellish the process may feel. As creators, we are the dream weavers. It is our duty to pass those dreams on to others. You're quite a director, you know that? Pish posh. I'm just overbearing loser who can't even hang on to a solid crew. I want to bring the same passion I have in my work out in them, but I can never seem to get through to them. Director Kato, what you just said, that moved me to my core. We have a lot of growing up to do. I want to do more. I want to make better programs. I want to create shows that bring people joy and inspiration. I want to channel our passion into the art of film, so please, we want you to keep us on like you do. You guys, sounds like you got fruit of them, don't you think? They get your old-fashioned sense of passion. Kiryu-chan, thanks. Honestly, you truly are a great producer. So you won't stop giving us hopes and dreams, right? Au contraire, mon frère. You'll show you dreams you've yet to even see on your mind's eye. Okay, boys, production meeting. Let's drill down and plan for some better shows from the top. What? We just wrapped Have Mercy. Ah ha 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 ha. What the heck does from the top mean? He's just now asking. But man, like, you know, I joked about, like, the idea of, like, this guy, like, comforting you, and then, like, he actually just ended up spitting facts. I think even if, like, I heard it in the most ridiculous voice ever that, like, I'm giving him, and he was over the top like that, it seems like he probably would be, like, good for you. You'd probably, like, think about it after you moved out of the country or the state or your city or whatever. Be like, damn, that was a bit dramatic. That guy was kind of awesome, actually. And then you'd move back, and then you'd unblock him off all the social medias you blocked him on, and you'd be like, hey, got a shoulder still? And he'd be like, mon frere, yes I do. Or something like that. What is it? Can I ask you a few questions? Dude, he's gonna... I'm getting stopped and searched. What could I have in my inventory besides the one energy drink that I just got? Is he gonna, like, steal my fucking monster energy off me? He's like, this Red Bull, this is contraband. What's your name and what do you do for a living? Fine, the name's Kiryu. I'm in a hurry here. Well, we have some trouble around these parts lately. Just be sure, would you mind if I check your belongings? What have my things got to do with any trouble around here? Relax, it's just a precaution. Can you show me what you're carrying? Oh, this could take forever, and he speaks like an anime protagonist. Might as well show him what I haven't got this over with. Okay, you win, I'll show you then. What should I hand over? That's the only thing. What happens to that sub-story if you just got nothing? Does he just not believe you? This is about as safe as it gets. It doesn't look like you're carrying anything dangerous. Here, take this back. I've got nothing to hide. I see. Give me a break. Cops like you are always... Hear you fucking based? Cops like you are always abusing your power. You never stop thinking about how much of an inconvenience this is for regular citizens. Well, that may be for some other police officers, not for me, though. I'm only doing this because it's all I'm good for. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, never mind about me. I'm the one asking the questions here. It doesn't make sense. I was sure you had something big on you. I've got a nose for these things. Well, I got a nose. I guess your nose failed you this time. And then he fucking socks him in the nostrils. Good luck. Good luck smelling with a deviated septum. I'm not so sure. My sixth sense tells me I find something if I dig deep enough. I don't know what to say. I'm a pro at stop and searches. Until I'm sure you're not a threat, I'm gonna keep questioning you, okay? Not okay. In fact, I think that's against my citizens' rights. Oh, be a good sport about me being rude to civilians and abusing my power and stopping and searching and frisking you. It won't take long. I give up. Have it your way. Fucking Burger King. I knew I shouldn't have stopped there. Alright, thank you. My name is Officer Kikuchi. I'll see you around then. You'll get to know Officer Stop and Search Kikuchi. Interacting with him will... Is that how you pronounce it? Is it Kikuchi? Maybe Kikuchi. Interacting with him gradually filled a friendship gauge. I don't want to be friends with this guy. He believes in just randomly stopping searching until he finds evidence on me. That guy sounds like an asshole. Why the fuck would I want to be friends with that guy? I guess maybe so he stops frisking me randomly? But why the hell would I want to, like, just be friends with that guy in any normal circumstance? Oh man, I gotta choose a save data. Oh, I can make new ones. Let's go. I haven't used up all my save slots. Let's go. That's what we like to see. Okay, well, we did a story. I think it's time we fuck around and do a mini game. I think we're getting... Okay, let's see if let's see if my Yakuza knowledge comes in hand here, and I don't need to use the map because I'm gonna use the mini. Well, you know what? How about we challenge ourselves? Okay, I can't disable the HUD. I think in this one. Settings. Can I disable the mini map? Okay, I can turn it off. Let's see if I can find my way around without that mini map still. Let's see. I think if... Okay, yep. I know what street we're on, I believe. Well, not by name. I never know street names, even in real life. If you ask for directions, you are going to purely get, like, landmark-based instructions, because I don't know. I don't know shit unless it's, like, landmark-based. I only know, like, the street I live on. The street, like, my grandma lives on. That's about it, though. Okay, yeah, I believe, yep, I found my way to the bowling alley. Didn't need the mini-map. I'm just that fucking awesome. So, like a great man once said to me in a game before, long time ago, fucking let's go bowling. Let's challenge the staff. I think they're a bunch of posers. They don't care about the sport. 500 shaboing boings. One second. Sorry, I had to answer a quick question. Alright, let's go fucking bowling. Alright. I think I got pretty good at this at one point. I wanna, let's fuck with the 14-pound balls. Oh, we're fucked. We're gonna have to put some fucking spin on that. Oh, wait. Am I goated? I'm not goated, but that's better than what I thought we were gonna get for a second, so we'll take it. Kiryu was... Dude, she thought that was funny. She thought that was like... She was like, you're fucking bad at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Shit. Put a little spin on it. Put a little spin on it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Fucking spare, baby. Not so funny now, is it? She realized she's playing against a real fucking professional today. Dude, fucking weak. Weak sauce. Weak sauce. Dude, are you even trying? Ooh, ooh, ooh. She's gonna laugh over what I got. Yeah, she got a 5. That's at least more. That's at least less. So like, if we're gonna be fucking amateur hour over here, then I think she needs to stop laughing at me. Dude, worst bowling of all time, asked to leave the bowling alley. Fired. Fired from her job. I will put this fucking poser in her place. Yeah, she couldn't even get like a fucking 87 power level, dude. We're power scaling bowling now. See, I got a strike. I bet you this lady, Emery, will never fucking get a strike in her life. This is like her first time touching a ball. Fact. And she keeps throwing it into the gutter. It's gonna go in the gutter again. Unless she puts a lot of damn spin on it. She doesn't know how to spin her balls. What the fuck is she doing? Oh my god. You know what? I mean, it makes my competition easy, but I like the people at the bowling alley to not be such a fucking poser. That's all I'm saying. Learn how to spin your ball. Can't she? Well, okay, she's learning how to spin her ball just a little bit. It's not going in the gutter. There we go. You know what? I'm being a little harsh on her, but you know what? She laughed at me. But then again, I came in with the attitude that we were going to put a bunch of posers in their place at the bowling alley. So let's just call it even. How about we're balanced. We're equal. There's no more, it's like siblings, no more punching each other now. You both like got your punches and kicks in, your insults. Someone has hit the other one of a Wiimote. And you know what? I fucked up. Maybe not on like other things, but I fucked up on that throw at the very minimum. 3. Okay, you know what? I take it back. I was trying to be nice, but like, you're not nice. She's not nice. Why should I be nice to the lady at the bowling alley when she's gonna laugh at me for getting a 3? She's gotten 0s. Like, I don't think she has the right to laugh at that rate. We got a spare. Technically a strike if you think about it. Not true. That's just factually fucking wrong. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just spreading misinformation out here, you know? Okay, just a little bit of spin, and I think we can do this. Come on, let's hit it with a strike. Really now. Not striking. Not bussing. Not balling. Fucked up and weevil. But you know what? She's not gonna get better than a 58. So like, I don't know like why she's got all this attitude, you know? Dude, can I go against someone who doesn't roll at the speed of 27? But at least she hit. You know what? She stopped guttering ball. That's character development. That's character development right there. She is no longer hitting a damn gutter ball every time she like gets there. So good for her. Well, I guess she only really got 1 gutter ball according to that sheet. It felt like a million gutter balls though. Well, you know what? I was trying to like set you up, say like you're doing good. It's going all right. Well, you know what? She actually won. There's 1 G on there, but that's at least 3 times she didn't score. She is devastated. She can never show her face in this bowling alley ever again. Kiryu is fucking laughing up a storm to himself, and she's like thinking, oh my god, how am I going to pay my bills? The answer is she won't. Her bills will not be paid. Wow, your bowling form is exquisite. You think so? It really is. The angle of your bottom when you release that ball is optimal. Where did you learn to play like that? I'm self-taught. No way, that's just amazing. You know how to position your body to the best effect. Your form, it's really delightful. He did not fucking like that. Oh my god. Why is he like, why is he making that face at her? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I kind of have a bowling form. You know what? Never mind. He was right to make that face. Do I even have to read that? I think she spoke for herself. I'm not saying that. I'm not. You know what? I'm saying that. I'm sorry. It's just that I kind of have a bowling form fetish. There you go. That's now an MP3 out in the world for you. Have fun with that. I don't know if I'm saying that to you guys or if I'm saying that to myself. I see. I guess this job's perfect for you then. Yes, I think so too. My name's Amiri. I hope to see you here more often. You have to become a regular, okay? Yeah, maybe I will. It was nice to meet you. This could be the beginning of a friendship. I love friendship. I love friendship. Very cool. Man went bowling, completely decimated like the clerk, and then she immediately told him how like he's turning her on with his form. What? Man, what a day. I don't know what I'd say to that. I don't know how I'd react. I think I would be... I think I'd just be like, that's cool. I'd go, I'd leave. I wouldn't leave a review for the bowling alley. I would go home. I'd think about it. I'd type to my friends, be like, dude, you wouldn't believe what the fuck happened at the bowling alley. I gotta find a new one. And they'd be like, no fucking way, you're full of it. And I'd be like, no, I'm real. I'm real as hell right now. I'm called Hiroa Higashari, working on becoming the strongest living creature. Not even the living strongest man, creature. Becoming what? Being the strongest man in the world just doesn't cut it. One day I'm gonna stand at the apex of all organisms. That's awfully ambitious for someone who acts like a common thug. Why is the strongest living creature walking around town beating people up for money? That's what I'm saying, Ekri. It's a beautiful friendship once you look past how weird it is that she says that to you on the first time she meets you. Like, you know what? I'd probably, like, forget about it, go back, like, a week or two later, she'd be there, and I'd be like, oh, shit, that's her. And then I'd probably be like, is she gonna say it again? And then we'd probably talk about some other stuff, and then it'd be like, you know what? She's chill. And then once in a while, she'd bring it up, and then it'd be like, it's a little weird again. But then, like, if you're friends with someone long enough, that just becomes normal. Like, sometimes you got friends, and you're like, yeah, I know what they're into. They're very open about that. So then you just be like, yeah, just there she goes about her bowling fetishes. Just another average day in the life. That's awfully ambitious for someone who acts like a common thug. Why is the strongest living creature walking around town being... Oh, I already read that. Look, going to the gym or any of the regular stuff isn't enough for me. I need special training, and that costs money. How else am I supposed to pay for it? Everyone in Japan comes to spend money here in Kamurocho, so here I am looking for easy pickings on the streets. Well, you better look elsewhere, because I don't feel like donating money to your cause. It's not a voluntary donation. I'm taking it by force. Also, I intimidated you because I am the Chad, and you are the, Sigma Ligma loser. You won't have a single yen left when I'm done with you. This guy is pretty fucking big. Like, how tall is Kiryu? Because, like, is this guy just, like, really tall? Or is it just Kiryu's... Oh my fucking god. Holy fuck. I wasn't ready for that. I was not fucking ready for that. Not at all. That shit was insane. I was most definitely not fucking ready for that. Oh, I gotta admit, you're a tough one. So you get it now? Your money's my money. I'll make better use of it anyhow. You got shaken down. Oh my god. I don't know what yen to US dollar conversion is, but that's probably at least a few $1,000s. This is peanuts. I need real money to get stronger. Looks like I'll have to keep doing this. No. Hold on. Give me my money back. Damn, he's the real deal. I better stay out of his way while I'm carrying lots of cash on me. Well, at least I get like a partial heal. Yeah, he might just be the strongest organism. Like, what the fuck? I like got hit one time and he smacked Kiryu. I would have put fucking Kiryu in the running for like strongest organism. And it's not even his goal to be the strongest organism, really. He just is. His life demands it of him. That was insane. Well, you know what? You know what I do when I'm sad because strangers on the street fucking nearly beat me to death? I go get burger. Let's go get fucking burger. go to like Mr. Smile Burger, if I remember that's what the place called. Hello, this be for here to go. Free smile? Can I have a free smile? Here it comes. Hello. Here to go. Okay. I'm so sorry I did that. I would never ask someone to do that. That genuinely is like awkward as fuck. Vaguely around 100 yen per dollar. That's good to know. Cause I kind of have an idea like around like smaller amounts, but when it gets like hundreds of thousands, I feel like it like starts to lose like that 100 to 1. But like for example, if you say like, I don't know, if you say like 12,000 yen, I'm gonna guess probably like $15. And I'd probably be somewhat close in that area, maybe, or is that right? Yeah, probably somewhere between like 10 to 20 bucks is what I'd say. But when you get like 890,000 yen, I'm like, dude, what the hell is that? Like, let me just quickly like hit up a search engine. Like, I'm gonna do 890,000 yen to US dollars because it's not that clean from what I understand, but like it works in the smaller numbers. I was kind of close. I said a few $1,000s. It was 890,000 yen is about $6,000. So like I wasn't super far off, but like when we get to like numbers that big, I just like I start to lose the plot a little bit. Like, what did I say? 12,000, like, or like, what I said 12,000 yen. I'm gonna say 1,200 yen. 1,200 yen is probably about $15. Let's look that up. I was wrong, and I was very wrong. Oh wait, nope, because I accidentally added an extra zero. $1,200, I said about $15, that's about $8. So like 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm like I was $7 off. I was $7 off on guessing 1,200 yen to USD because it was about 8. I'm not doing the change because screw it. We're gonna go close numbers. We're gonna round down, round up, but like it's weird. So yeah, 150 is probably about right. Like I don't know. Let's just see what $1 US to yen is right now. Yeah, you're pretty much on the money, Ekiri. It's about 147.9 Japanese yen to like the US dollar right now. So yeah, that would be about how it works. So like, I guess I just need to think more like that, which is why I think I'm getting it off because I think it used to be closer to 100 to like 1 or something. Maybe that was years ago though. Yeah, 5 years ago. I'm thinking in what it was about 5 years ago, and I think that was like the last time like. Well, that's not the last time I checked what the conversion rate was, but yeah, about 2020 was the last time it was about 100 to 1. So yeah, that makes sense. That's probably why I'm close, but not quite there when I think of numbers. But yeah, let's get a burger. We talked about the economy. It's time to get a burger. Here's our menu. Let's see, the stewed burger, stewed pork burger with fries and a drink. That sounds pretty fucking yummies. A tuna burger. Oh, dude. A teriyaki burger sounds really fucking good. Shit, I didn't order any fucking food. I just went up to the cashier, said, hey, that burger looks pretty fucking tasty. Yeah. That's kind of, that's like the big struggle, Ekiri, is just like fucking exchange rates. Like, you try to memorize something, but money's constantly changing, so it's like a big fuck you to like all of us people who just like put in the work to remember 100 to 1. But yeah, let's get that teriyaki burger and a shake made with fresh milk. Thank God, I was worried it was made with raw, not milk. I have no fucking money. That's right, he stole all my fucking money. That's true. The past 5 years haven't been real. That's also part of it. Also, I can't get burger. I forgot that guy took literally all my goddamn money. That's a sad life. The guy beat me up for my money, and I can't even get a burger to, like, make myself feel better. The world is cruel and fucked up. Oh, I must have had 500 yen and spent it all on bowling. Wait, no, was that before? You know what? The past 10 minutes isn't real. Fuck it. Let's just move on to the past 10 minutes wasn't real. Well, I guess I gotta go beat up people for money. I guess I gotta, like, do a vile, like, fucking sort of circle of life type of thing. Such is life. You know what? Also, this YouTube chat thing is goofy. I'm gonna like fix this up real quick. Just mostly because like I keep seeing it and I'd be like, dude, I need to like fix that. Crop it. So like, I wanna make it so like, I wanna make it so. I think that fixes it. We'll see from now on. Alright, well shit, now we gotta make fucking money. How are we gonna make money in this fucking economy? I know this is 80s Japan and everybody's making money, but Kiryu had money, and now he fucking doesn't. What do we do about that? Why is this guy sniffing? Oh, hello, Mr. Libido. That's right, I did get robbed after bullying. Thank you, thank you. I knew it was somewhere around there, but I got fucking distracted by the economy. Who's this guy? He doesn't look like a barker. He looks shady as hell. Hope he leaves me alone. Hey there. What? Telephone cards. I know you have some. Huh? Just give me a little peek at them. Fine. Ah, not bad. Ooh, look at the curves on this one. God, I do not like Mr. Libido. I do not like this guy. Alright, I see it. Yeah, me when I lock the fuck in. Yeah, nice and clear. What are you doing? Me, I'm just looking at the cards. Why? You said you saw something nice and clear. Oh yeah, I can look at a photo of a girl and see the whole shebang. The whole shebang. Haven't you ever stared at a girl's photo long enough that her clothes started to melt away? Huh? You know, you get a feeling for how she'd look naked. You can imagine where all her curves are and all that. And then you go to the club where she works and see if she really looks the way you imagined. Come on, you've done that too, right? I don't like this guy. No. Can't say that I have. Yeah. Huh? Seriously? Yeah, not even once. Yeah, Kiryu, shame this fucking gooner. Send him to the fucking hell pit. Are you a virgin or something? What? Is that really something you just ask people? Didn't think so. These days, everyone gets it out of the way in their teens. I don't know anyone over 20 who hasn't done it yet. If you find any more of these telephone cards with girls on them, let me see. All I need is a quick peek. I doubt I'll find many more. And who's to say I'll even run into you again anyway? I'm always at the various girly establishments getting my freak on, but in between sessions I might have time to meet. That's big of you. How do you have the stamina to keep that up? Well, I'm known for my boundless energy. My name's Akimoto, but they call me Mr. Libido. What? Kiryu got shocked like he fucking recognizes the name. Like, that's like on the tier of like a fucking TV star. He's like, oh my god, how did I not know you were Mr. Libido? You're on TV. How did I not know that was you? Ba-boom. Real men kill 5 times before they even warmed up. No kidding. Alright, time to find a place to wreck the weasel. See ya. What the fuck kind of... Well, I don't like the people I'm befriending in this city. I'm befriending a cop who fucking harasses me, a bowling alley lady who fetishizes my bowling form, and just like a fucking gooning freak. Oh my god. This is a hell. This is hell. This is a nightmare. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. I don't like that shit. Not one bit. Oh, people want to start a fight? Fuck yeah. I need some money, and you guys are really the fight initiators, so it's okay that I'm beating the fuck out of you. Please, I need money for burger, goddammit. Dude, you get a lot of money off these guys. Holy fuck. Oh my god, 200 yen per dollar in the 80s. Man, Kiryu got like, that's wild. Do you know if that's before or after the bubble burst? Because I don't remember when the big bubble burst in Japan. I just remember the 80s was a heyday before it fucking all came down like a 2008 recession. Yeah, Kiryu's kind of unlucky like that. I don't know. He kind of seems to brush off how many fucking perverts he's befriending, but like, can we like befriend a fucking normal person? Can we just like befriend one person who doesn't like harass the fuck out of him? I think that'd be nice. I think Kiryu deserves it. He deserves to have a fucking nice little life going on, instead of all these guys who are fucking weird. But, you know, can't be that fucking lucky, I suppose. Come on, there's gotta be something cooler to beat these guys with. Can I like, can I stuff this on his head? I don't remember how this one goes. That was more of a fucking distraction than anything. I was gonna say, oh my god. Holy fuck, that's a lot of fluctuation. I'm guessing, I wonder if 250th was probably like, I don't know. I don't know what's better for Japan, whether it's equal to our dollar or if it's higher. I don't know. I'm not so good at the money economy. Oh my god, I got like all my money back from that guy. Holy fuck. I can afford burger. It's the good ending. Where the fuck is Smile Burger? This is actually my first time, like, I didn't even realize that I'm playing with like the HUD off still. I should do this more so I can really immerse myself and like memorize the city more. Because I mean, I'm gonna see the city like 20 more fucking times. I might as well. And I mean, I already have like a general idea. I only kind of just use like the HUD for like a little bit of small like here and there. But I kind of know where to go. But if they say street names, I gotta use the map. I just don't know street names. Lower number would mean the yen is worth more. Okay, good to know. So they definitely 120 was at the better end then. Gotcha. Well, it looks like they're at least doing better than 250 right now. Good for them. Good for them. Oh shit, I don't want to take out. I want to enjoy my fucking burger at the establishment. For here, please. I'll eat here. I'm here for that fucking teriyaki burger and shake, please. There we go. God damn, he fucking that shit up. I wish Kiryu went wee 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 whenever he ate a burger. That'd be fucking adorable. Just go fucking kitty cat mode. That'd be fucking peak. Dude, wee 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 wee. Just good old burger time. Also, I think I know the proper way now to fix chat. Let me see. I think that'll fix it. Just it, like I don't have to fix it right now, but part of me is just like, dude, it's. Whenever I look over to OBS and I just see like that, like the chat's like fucking up, I'm like, dude, I need to fix that. But yeah, we'll see how that works. If not, I could always go into a private stream like later and like work on it before I stream next time. But yeah, I've been actually really enjoying this. I want to stream again. I forgot how much I enjoy this. Like, even if like, it doesn't matter how many people here, I enjoy this even like if there's just like, according to the viewers, probably like 2, but like, hey, this is fun. I'm chilling. It's kind of like the you know, it's kind of like parallel play, but like minus the fact that like sometimes you get a little distracted because there's a lot of vocal talking. But like, yeah, and I appreciate you chatting a lot in the chat, Ekri. It's very nice. It's very nice to see you in a stream again. I'm glad you could make it from my like return. Also, fucking, they're recreating the meme. They predicted it. Holy fuck! They predicted the the one meme of kneeling before ladies. What the fuck do I want to do? Oh, I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do. Oh god, I want to stay the fuck away from here. That's what I want to do. Let's look at the map real quick. Where do I do have a map, right? I could have sworn there was a pause map. Abilities, business, solution, network. Oh well, fuck it. We don't need it. Or wait, I forgot. I gotta press that button. Whatever. Let's see. We got businesses here. Bars here. Food. You know what? Maybe today will be the day I finally like do what every Yakuza player avoids, and maybe I'll learn mahjong. Maybe I'll learn mahjong. Maybe I won't though. You know what? I kind of want to go fuck around at the arcade. Cause I don't remember which arcade games they have in this one, since it's been so long since I played. I assume they got some of the real Sega games here, but like, I remember some of the other ones where you're like, they do not. Sega arcade, because there should be an arcade on this street, I think, right? It was on this street, wasn't it? Is it just blind? Oh, you know what? I'm thinking I'm thinking of later entries because I could have sworn there was a lot more signage. I think it's because the building changes over time. Let's see what they got here, though. Sega Outrun. Yeah, sure, why the fuck not? Let's play a little bit of Outrun. Entertain yourself 10 times. I've been entertained more than 10 times. I'll tell you fucking what, my guy. This is how it feels to play racing games at the arcade. That's real as fuck. That's awesome. He's just like me, for real, for real. Okay, switch screens. What other screen could I... Oh, I can... Oh, that's cool. I can change how it is. I want the one with the filter. That's nice. Okay, so what are my controls? I forgot. Insert credit, accelerate, change gears, brake, change gears, accelerate. Oh, I can use that, the accelerate as well. Okay. There's just two ways to do it each. Think I want to be in the green, maybe? Okay. Dude, I'm driving like ass. Oh my god. Ooh. Holy shit. Do I actually like this filter? I don't know. Well, oh god. Ew. I can stretch it out. It's not meant to be in widescreen. They let me do it the gross way. Do that, do that, do that. Honestly, I don't know if I'm a fan of the CRT filter on this one. So I think we're just going to do what they probably call pixel perfect mode. Dude, I don't even know if I'm racing at this rate. I think I fucked up at the start so hard to the point that I'm probably, like, done for. Dude, the way they did, like, 3D and a 2D plane in old games, it's so trippy, man. Like, yeah, they're, like, doing the effect in a way I'm like, yeah, that is three-dimensional due to perspective. But it's really fucking trippy. Man, old racing games. I don't know if this has the steez. Entertain yourself just sounds either like a euphemism or what you tell a 5-year-old as you hand them an iPad. Yeah, that sounds about right. Dude, I don't even think I lapped once. Game over. What's my score? Fucking 0? I have a score. Okay. What the fuck? There's a whole map system to this game? Okay. I didn't make it to the next route, I think. Oh, I get to type in letters. It's like a real arcade. We'll go... Aw, whatever. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Oh, no. I can unfuck it up. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? It was auto going left. What the fuck? Fuck this piece of shit arcade cabinet. How do I get out of here? Get me out. Get me out. Try that one another time, maybe. I don't know. I didn't really fuck with Outrun. Something about a racing game that's that old just isn't the vibe quite. That was some really good driving there. That's not true. Don't even try to hype me up. That was dog shit gameplay on my part. I was terrible at that. You think so? Thanks. You know, Kiryu would understand that isn't sarcasm. He felt like he did do pretty good. Your steering was amazing. I couldn't tear my eyes away. I picked up a few tips for my next run. You must do worse than me then. If you thought that was a run that gave you tips on how to play the game, then I can only imagine how bad you play the game. And that's not to insult her. I didn't do good either. I've always loved racing games. No kidding. You've been playing them a while. I guess you're pretty good, huh? Ha, I'm pretty fast, if I do say so myself. Heh, you sound confident. I'm no slouch. I could give you a run for your money. I know. Next time I get a new high score, I'll tell you about it, okay? Sure. Let's see what you're made of. My name's Luca, by the way. What's yours? It's Kiryu. This might be his first normal friend. We're having a turnaround. Like, this is the first time he's, like, greeting someone who doesn't immediately, like, want to do weird sex things around him and, like, just creep the fuck out of everybody. I'm very impressed. Good job. Good job. It's the good ending. Very cool. Let's see. It's time to get the fuck out of here. No, there has to be other arcade games. Was this, or is there just only that one? Cause I didn't even fucking look. We have this one. It's not a real game. We have gambling. Can't gamble. You can do that. Not a lot of options here. You can play old ass racing game or you can gamble. Sometimes that's just how life is. Oh, yeah. But yeah. But all right, I think that was a good like warm up to the start of like trying out streaming again. I think we're just gonna keep this one a short one. I want to thank everyone who showed up, and I hope you guys had a good time. I had a good time just chilling, playing a little bit of Yakuza, hanging out with some homies. You know, that's good, fun Sunday behavior. But I hope everyone has a good rest of their day, and goodbye.